Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to react to episode 8 of Forest for the Trees.
Forest for the Trees, season 2. We only got a couple more episodes left. Last episode was absolutely insane. We were on kind of a Doctor Research episode. Boyd and Christy wanted to dissect the dead entity who died at the hands of Boyd, releasing the blood into this entity. And of course, everyone's freaked out about it. Kenny is very freaked out about it. He almost leaves. He finally expresses his love for Christy, saying, look, I understand, your girlfriend is back. Everything's cool, but I am in love with you. I don't want to see you die for whatever is happening that could happen with this entity coming back alive, because we don't know if it's really dead.
Yeah.
That was great. And you could tell Christy basically was really receptive of it. She wasn't going to, of course, reciprocate back, but there's feelings there too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And, obviously she's going through the drama of her addict fiance.
Merrily.
Yeah.
She's going through withdrawal, so it seems like she's wanting to quit, but withdrawal is no fun thing, so she's dealing with it.
It'll be interesting to see if she ever finds out about the feelings between Christy and Kenny. I don't think much is there. I mean, obviously, Christy didn't act on it.
She didn't act on it. No.
So
they opened up the entity, found out that the majority of its organs they're basically dead. Yes, it shows it has some internal human organs, but they're all dead. There's no blood. But they did find this green ooze, this green pus that's
bile.
in this bile, exactly, this bile. So it must be created, of course, when they eat human beings. So they captured some of it, put it in a vial to maybe think that we're going to test this out, see if we can use it, see if we can maybe get some water guns, fill this bile in it,
water guns,
and then stand outside and squirt it at them and see what happens.
You said blood balloons?
Blood grenades.
Blood grenades.
I think just big water balloons or something. So they're going to try to test this out and see if it works. I don't think it's going to do anything. Maybe it could, but I don't think it's going to kill it like the blood. But of course, the blood's now gone.
Yeah.
So it's still that mystery of how we're going to try to defeat them if we can. Jim has found somewhat of an ally in Randall. The hard ass, with Jim's kind of conspiracy theory that this is an experiment and people are watching. Randall gave an interesting comment. He's like, well, if this is an experiment, there would be people on the inside who know about this to continue the experiment. So these two are going to get...
It plants the seed for some...
internal conflict.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I would... External conflict even. Because it could turn to that. And so... they're going to try... The whole plan is to try and get the antenna back up so that he can re-communicate with whoever
he wants to put on that
was
drone.
On the radio. Yeah, using the drone.
Yeah.
Interesting to see how that plays out, but
unfortunately, I think with Jim and Randall thinking that if there's people on the inside with this experiment, he's gonna go after the people that have been there the longest and that know more of the information, which would be Boyd, Donna, maybe Christy, definitely Victor. So and of course with Jade and Victor, we'll see if they get back together and kind of start trying to figure things out.
Well, Tabitha and Jade are
talking.
Also talking about their visions.
Their
so,
visions,
like I said in previous reactions, that it's good that people are communicating now, right? And telling each other about their experiences. I think that's how we possibly might get some more details as to what's going on here.
Yeah, for sure. So let's get into episode 8, guys, and see where in the caption, in their pursuit of the truth about the town. Let's get into the pursuit of truth.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
乜？嗰個人咧？
仲未瞓醒啊？你肚唔肚餓啊？
有冇幫嘅？
你執佢啊！阿仔，你聽。
Yeah, it's interesting. The phone's ringing.
Hello?
They touch, they break, they steal.
Hello? Who is this?
It's a poem.
Whoa. You should be writing that down.
Uh-huh. They touch, they break, they steal. They come for 3 because they can't stop the melody.
Unless they stop the melody.
Make that.
Oh, he's seeing it now.
Hey, Sana.
Okay, it was a dream. Everyone involved
Everyone
that night.
involved that night is seeing that music box now. Yeah.
Well, Christy hasn't.
Christy hasn't yet.
Oh, shit.
Did he get the blood? Okay, it bit him.
Well,
Well, it was real. So
that's
to
not
speak.
the worms, though.
It's not the worms, but it was
the locusts. Mm-hmm. Cicada.
cicada. Yeah.
So what's the point?
Well, I told you once we reestablish connection, we can start asking.
No, not the antenna. Talking about this. Let's say this is one real big experiment. For what?
There's a lot of value in seeing how far you can push someone before they break. What this place did to that girl, Sarah.
I'll tell you. The fact that she's still breathing, you got a lot more strength than I do.
I'm not gonna let this place turn me into something I'm not.
I've seen a lot of drones, and
That's a pretty...
it's a very cheap one.
Yeah.
Going.
But it's okay.
Well, go higher.
That's it.
What?
That's it.
All right, bring it down.
Look, let's say this thing works. Why would the people running this thing want to talk to you?
We already did it once.
They're trying to help? They're just trying to fuck with your head. I mean, look at this. Look at where we are. I still think we'd be better off looking at the people in here. Like something this big, you'd have to have someone on the inside.
You can't just start throwing around accusations.
Okay. I like his thought process.
When you got here, who told you what was what? Who laid out all the rules?
Boyd.
Boyd, Donna, Father Khatri.
Did you see the priest get killed?
No. Happened outside the sheriff's station. I wasn't there.
Of all the people that died since you've been here, how many times have you actually seen it happen?
What's your point?
But what if the people these monsters are killing, what if they're all in on it? I mean, you want to scare the shit out of people, you need a body count, right? Maybe that's why they say when you get here, you got to keep your blinds down. Because God forbid you're looking out your window at night.
Well, he was inside the house and he saw the bar guy get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a body the next day, but I didn't get close enough to see if that shit was real. Have you seen 1 ounce of proof that anyone here is actually...
Nathan, Sarah's brother. She killed him.
Well, she didn't. They pushed Sarah so far that she actually killed someone, of which, maybe she did. Or, like everything else, that whole thing with Nathan, him arriving just in time to save your kid. What if that's all just for show?
This is getting wild.
He's already believing in a conspiracy theory, and he's just pushing him further.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah. I was going to come by and check on you.
I want to go back out.
Excuse me?
To the woods, I want to go back. What if the answers are out there? Maybe we just didn't go out far enough.
Well, we went far enough that whatever's out there put us right the fuck back here.
So that's it. We just give up?
Why do you want to go out there?
Because I want to help.
I'm sure you do. But that's not why you want to leave.
There's no place for me here. No one even wants me here, and they're right. I shouldn't. This is something I can do. I can't just sit in that church anymore. There's nothing for me to do, nowhere for me to go.
Also, the first time I saw the children.
And those things that come out at night, they're down there too?
Yeah.
This has to mean something. It can't be a coincidence. An intricate set of connections.
Jade, what the fuck are you talking
It's
about?
not an accident. We need more information to see how they're connected.
Jade, button up your shirt. It's not the 70s anymore. You don't have the chest hair.
Did Victor see it? You told me Victor was down there with you. Did he see the symbol on the walls?
Of course, he was the one that pointed it out.
Of course. I asked him point blank.
He leaves out a lot of stuff. He can't tell everything all at once.
You know, in the entire Venn diagram of crazy that you and I have seen, there's one single point of overlap. Victor.
Hi.
Is Ethan home?
Yeah, come in.
I got a theory about him. I wonder if he's doing all of it.
So you think he's in on it all?
All of it. Right? Like,
I don't know.
Getting me out of there, you saved my life.
Okay.
Hi.
I brought you something.
You're gonna come in?
No, you have to come outside. It's getting cold. You'll need a coat soon.
Oh.
well, it's probably his coat.
This used to be mine. Let me see if it fits. I don't want this.
Why?
Because pictures are for things that are gone.
But what if something happens to me? Well, if you don't keep it, I don't want the coat. Wanna come?
Okay.
You know, I'm not gonna be doing any push-ups anytime soon, but I feel great. Seriously.
Did Christy check you out?
Yeah, and she's more surprised than you.
What are you smiling about?
I have some news.
Corey said you were looking for me?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, she finally told him?
Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
Get some rest.
All right, yeah, look, Dad, I'm good, but...
I really don't need this today, boys. I have a headache like you would not believe.
I'm not asking you to let us stay here. Look, just throw me a bone. Give us something to do, anything. I don't care. She just wants to feel useful.
Got a house full of people on their last nerve, a madman locked in the bedroom, and last night Elgin almost drowned in his sleep.
Heard about what happened last night. What are you doing?
I found these in one of the closets. Helps me relax. I was sitting in the bathtub in my dream, and then something pushed me under the water.
A White Walker.
Yeah. Literally looked like it.
Well, I got some good news. Yeah. Pulled something out of that thing.
So you think it's like a poison?
It could be. Only problem is we gotta figure out how to get this inside another one of those things without getting ourselves killed.
You have a gun, right?
Yeah.
So make some silver bullets.
Oh.
No, you're making that up.
I'm not. Julie, tell him it's real.
What's real?
The internet.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
That's interesting, right? Like,
Yeah.
he wouldn't know about the internet.
True, yeah. He got there when he was fairly young, right?
Yeah, but young when?
Well, we only saw him
You don't
after
know if
the
that was
fact.
1994 or 5.
That's true, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I guess I don't know if they've really told us what year it is. Yeah.
I need you to be brave.
There you are. Made a deal, remember? I play you the song, you tell me about the symbol.
Hey, leave him alone.
I told you about the symbol.
Yeah? You sure you told me everything? You didn't tell me you saw it on the wall. Saw this symbol on the wall down in those tunnels. Just give me one.
It's not important.
Yes, it is. God damn it.
Jay, stop it!
Everything you know, everything you've seen, it all matters. Because that may be how we go home.
He doesn't have a
Nothing
home to go to.
to.
Yeah.
He has nothing.
This is his home.
This is home.
This is my home.
Yeah. He has nothing on the outside.
Is it just physically impossible for you not to be an asshole for longer than 10 minutes?
Great, you're yelling at me again.
Fuck. Victor!
What are these two up to?
I don't know.
Sarah, we were wondering if we could talk to you for a minute.
About what?
You came with your brother. Where were you going?
Back to Boston?
Where were you coming from?
Why does it matter?
Just trying to figure out if there's any pattern to how people end up here. We just want your help.
Pennsylvania. Nathan came to bring me back home.
So you guys were close?
It's her brother.
I know you didn't want to hurt Ethan. I know that. And what this place did to you, it isn't fair. But please.
Is your brother still alive?
Ease up.
What the hell's going on?
It's convenient.
Excuse me?
Dude.
Show up here out of nowhere the moment we start asking fucking questions.
The fuck are you talking about?
Nothing.
Yeah, this dude thinks everything's coincidence.
For ways to be helpful. I got a bunch of clothes that need stitching. You sew?
Yeah.
Great. Here you go. You start with that. You two get the fuck out.
You think you're some kind of big shot? Got a little power, a little pull. You know what you are? You're a fucking toll booth operator.
You're gonna want to leave right now.
All right.
You okay?
Yeah, I don't.
Why were they talking about Nathan?
I don't know. I don't think Jim's
Why do
gonna.
they think he's alive?
I don't think Jim's gonna stand on that for very long.
Yeah.
You want to figure this thing out? You want to be everyone's friend?
I saw the look on her face when you asked her about Nathan. She doesn't know anything.
Well, Donna might.
No, that's exactly what we cannot. We need to watch.
What? It's what you said about people keeping their shades drawn at night. These things that come from the forest, we need to see what they do when they don't know they're being watched. You go back to the bus. Go about your day. When it gets closer to dark, you sneak out. You meet me at the RV.
Are you fucking crazy?
Good, we're just getting ready to clean up.
Where's your mom?
She said she was going to Colony House.
Victor and Jade were in here, and Jade started yelling at him. So I think Mom just went to go check on him. What's up?
I'm not gonna be home tonight. I got an idea. Something that can get us out of here. I just need some time to figure it out. But I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna stay the night in the RV. I'm telling you this so you won't worry. When you see your mom, you tell her I'm all right. Okay?
Jim? We have a word?
Look, if this
You
is
some
about
kind of
forest,
moron?
That was subtle.
I'm just looking for answers. Same as everybody else.
Am I taunting Sarah?
Come on.
You asked if her brother was still alive. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this about that fucking voice on the radio?
Why do you say it like it's strange that I don't want to just let it go?
Don't even tell me you put this shit in Randall's head. That guy is a fucking powder keg. If you start putting ideas in his head,
I didn't tell him about the voice. We all just want to go home. Are we done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
This is gonna start getting crazy,
Yeah.
dude, especially with those two doing that.
But I'm scared.
Everything's gonna be okay. You just draw your pictures. And no matter what happens, you do not come out until morning.
Mom!
It's daylight. I wonder what she's doing.
Well, it's
or it could have been getting dark.
It's getting dark, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
May I come in? I just wanted to say thank you for the code you gave Ethan. That's very thoughtful of you. Ethan said he found that in one of the pockets that you were upset.
Can I have that, please?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, don't take his things.
Why didn't you tell Jade we saw that symbol in the tunnels?
Because it's not good to ask questions, and people shouldn't go looking for answers.
Why not?
Because they don't come back.
Looking for answers is our only way out.
I don't think there is a way out.
But Victor, bad things happen here no matter what. If you know something that could help us.
My mother said that we were going home the night that the bad things happened.
What did she say, Victor?
I don't remember.
Come on, Victor.
Yeah, you do.
I don't remember. Pictures might.
Well, your pictures were inside the house when it collapsed.
No, not these pictures. Put them away somewhere where I would never have to look at them, so I would never have to remember, so that no one else would die.
Oh,
Cool.
man.
All right. Well, we're like with Ethan on an adventure. I know he doesn't want to be on an adventure anymore, but we're on an adventure. Continuous.
Oh.
Hey,
You're taking that damn badge back, Kenny.
What happened there?
Somehow I managed to burn myself in my sleep.
Why
Elgin?
don't you
That kid
guys
from the bus?
talk?
He had a pretty interesting idea about how we test our theory.
Okay.
Silver bullets. You take the bullets, dip them in the bile, coat them, fire from a safe distance. Then we see.
Where do you need the rest of that bile?
I'm heading there now.
Oh.
Deep breaths, okay? Something's happening downstairs. Okay, deep breaths.
What are you doing down there?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Yes.
This just happened.
She's going through withdrawal. She's in a terrible place, but it could be visions only. I don't know if I'd have a gun out ready to rock already or not. Oh, he's
Go
got
upstairs.
ready to rock.
No.
It's still rustling.
It's probably some rats or something eating it.
The moths, the cicadas or whatever.
Are they both dreaming?
That'd be crazy if they're in the same fucking dream together. That's that. Yep. Cicadas, yeah.
Get us some water.
No, this is what I was talking about.
Get rid. Look, can they burn the thing finally?
I saw those things in the dream. In my dream, I hung up the phone and I heard the exact same buzzing. All right, and I looked inside a pot, and it was full of them.
Elgin said that he had a dream that he was drowning, and then he started spitting up water, and you had cicadas in your dreams. And
When the music box started playing, one of them jumped out and it burned my arm.
Music box. That
Yes.
is the key.
You're a nice lady, and Ethan is my friend, and I want to help.
I know you do.
But I'm afraid to remember.
But I need you to be brave, Victor.
That's what my mother said to me that night.
It's right through here.
I saw you less than 2 hours ago. When the fuck were you planning to tell me about this?
I'm telling you now.
No, I walked in on you and caught you.
I just didn't want anybody jumping to conclusions.
And since when am I just anybody?
Please tell me it's not gone, like they've already
I know.
eaten it already.
And you think you pulled something out of it that can help kill the rest?
Well, found something that's worth trying. What the fuck?
Jesus. Piece of shit.
I love that.
Hundreds of them crawling out of the body. Kenny saw them too.
Probably scattered. You need to burn this thing.
Thank you.
Make sure you get it out far enough people don't see the smoke and get curious.
Right.
Oh, dude, come on.
We burn the body, and that should take care of whatever is. It's been a.
What about Sarah?
I'll bring it to the sheriff's station. You and Mariel should come too. I've seen withdrawals before, and that's about to get a whole lot worse before it gets better.
I'm not staying under the same roof as Sarah.
Screw what people think. Burn it there.
He's watching.
That sucks.
Oh, not in his mom's car. In another car.
Victor, I need you to be brave. I am counting on you.
No, please.
No matter what happens, you cannot leave. You need to protect your sister. Please don't.
Oh. These aren't mine. They're not mine. They were hers.
We're gonna go home. I love you.
Oh.
Oh my God, Victor.
Protect your sister.
No!
Oh my God.
How horrible.
Mommy, wait, please, I want to come with you. Eloise, no!
Oh. Oh, wow.
It's okay. It's okay.
Eloise? Eloise? Come back.
Donna. I come in peace to apologize.
He saw what they were doing. He's just trying to
get more information.
We got off on the wrong foot, hoping that we could talk.
Okay.
Okay.
People are going to see the smoke. Unless
Regardless.
it's starting to get dark.
That's my worry. That's my worry, is that it's starting to get dark and they're going to just now burn it.
Unless they can stay out. Unless they're out far enough to where they were in that...
I just don't know what's going to happen to this thing once it gets dark. Even though it's been dark before.
Oof. Whoa. I don't think he put gas out that far, but it's all right.
You know, I thought
The production crew did.
this feels different.
I know.
I mean, it's one thing having monsters come.
Watch it start screaming or something.
Coming out of our dreams.
It's dead, but
I was supposed to take care of her, protect her, but she was so scared that she ran, and I was so afraid that I should run after her, and
Victor, you were just a little boy.
we should go.
she notices something.
Oh, shit.
Victor, what is this?
Eloise said that's where my mother went that night. The night the bad things happened. She went to save the children locked in the tower.
The tower. That's the tower that Boyd went to.
Wow. Save the children that were locked in the tower.
You do good work. You come back tomorrow.
Hi, Sheriff.
How you doing there, young man?
Good.
Do you hear that?
Help me! Please, I need help! Oh, God!
What the fuck? Why'd you cut away? What's going on? Why is he bleeding? Or he has blood all over him.
That's new. That's a new van.
Randall?
Jim?
Oh, no. This is why you don't freaking start shit.
Randall, what the fuck? New plan.
Oh, that new dude. I told the dude's psycho, man. The dude's psycho. And I remember somebody saying in the comments that Randall was going to be a lot more helpful later, maybe. I don't know, but like
maybe a redemption from what he's about to do.
He's so locked in to. I mean, yes, he saw what they were doing at the hospital, but he doesn't know exactly what they were doing. I don't think he saw them dragging the body out. He may have gotten there at the point right at the end. We don't know though. But the whole concept of this thing that Jim is pushing, that's feeding into Randall's mental state, this is worse. Like this is, what the fuck?
Well, Jim fed Randall's mind and vice versa. Randall was feeding Jim's mind. So it's like
they're both together, but
both of those two are going down a dangerous path.
But Jim knows, he kept saying, we're not going to accuse people. We're not going to do this, right?
Yeah.
But then Randall comes back in and be like, well, somebody's got to know. Like, who told you all the shit that when you got here?
Yeah. And
that was my prediction. Like, he's going to go after Boyd, the people who've been there the longest.
And Randall being fairly new, what, couple days, maybe a week,
maybe
tops, is gonna jump to conclusions faster, or illusions, I should say, faster than Jim has, because Jim's seen a lot more than what Randall's seen.
Yeah, but then that's why Randall was like, have you really seen anyone get torn apart?
Okay.
But he
understood.
He hasn't.
And he hasn't, but also, I mean, I shouldn't say that Jim saw the monsters, because so is Randall.
Yeah.
So it's like, how can you... I don't know. I don't know how they can go down this path of somebody on the inside.
Well,
when Tabitha's line to Jim was, if this is all some simulation or experiment, how do you come up with the monsters?
Right.
That's the wild card that throws that theory out the window.
But I can understand, to Randall's point, in a sense, only some people have seen them. Everyone else, all they see is just creepy human beings, knocking on your window.
Yeah.
So that's really it. Yeah, Jim did see the bartender get pulled out of the house. I don't know if Jim saw the entity there, because the entity was already an entity, and then it pulled him out of the house, and then they saw the dead body. But I thought maybe Jim didn't see it because of where he was sitting. The entity was only at the point of the bartender.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I get Randall's point to a certain degree of, I haven't seen the monster, I've only seen human beings, but going down that conspiracy path will lead you to do what Randall is doing, is now going to be forcing Donna to tell the truth. And if she doesn't, what's Randall going to do? Kill her?
Yeah.
God. Now, the good part of the episode I liked, once again, we didn't get to meet the actor, Scott McCord, I believe his name is, who plays Victor. He was supposed to be in Omaha for Comic-Con. He wasn't able to make it. I really wanted to talk to him because, man, this episode was so good with him. Like, the way that he acts, being able to act, being a grown man, but act still as a child. And you can tell when he doesn't want to speak. He does it's like he wants to speak, but he just can't. And Tabitha's really good for him because Tabitha is a mother.
Is a mother. Yeah.
And she's being very nice to him, so she's giving kind of him a motherly type figure. And he's very good friends. He's good friends with Ethan, of course, but
Ethan was close to his age when he went through the trauma.
And
he plays a traumatized adult child.
Yeah.
Very well.
Very well. And then we find out that he had a sister, and just the pain and that whole scene where he was just crying and that was amazing. That was so good. But then we gave the detail of his mother was going to this tower, and like you mentioned, to save other children. Now we're assuming that's the same tower Boyd was at. We'll have to see. But I think Victor is going to gain more bravery with the help of Tabitha. Jade, you might want to leave Jade out a little bit unless Jade can be a little more. I can't even think of the word. A little more lenient,
gentle,
more gentle, easy with Victor, because you can't force Victor to do it.
Yeah.
If you're nice and gentle with him like Tabitha, he will tell you. You can't force him out of it because he has to get brave, and I think that Tabitha's going to help him be brave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting about the tower. My guess is now Tabitha's going to want to go there to save the children at that tower. She's seeing children. So it's almost like those spirits, I'm going to say the word, I don't know if that's what they are reaching out to Tabitha for some type of help, or maybe trying to help her. So that's interesting.
Well,
and if it's the same tower, then we're into the mix where the guy chained up on the wall is there. Well, not there anymore, but you know what I mean.
Well, when Boyd and Sarah were out, they both saw.
They saw the light.
They saw They saw the lighthouse, and it was only Boyd got in there through the tree. So Sarah's gonna know. Sarah and Boyd may know the general direction of where that is. I can't wait to see. The one thing I want people to be doing is, and it might come up in the next 2 episodes before the finale, they need to talk.
Yeah.
Now, when Kenny was explaining the cicadas, great, but the one thing that he mentioned, I wanted it to jump out to people, the music box.
Yeah.
That's the thing that people need to speak of, and now they need to go back to Elgin, because did Elgin mention the music box? I don't think he did.
I don't think he...
Or maybe he did.
Maybe he briefly said... I think he did.
Yeah, so I think they need to get that group together and say, I've seen the music box in my dream. Who else has seen it? Marielle has seen it. Christy has not. Christy has not seen Christy has not gone through this yet.
It's amazing that, like you said, and I've said in previous reactions, that they're not talking to each other. And it's like almost they need to have a big town hall meeting.
They do. You're not going crazy. You're seeing these things. Let's talk about them.
Crazy is being in the situation that you're in.
Right.
So you're already in crazy.
Yeah. But I think they're doing it purposely in the writing because, they're trying to go through everything else that's happening, right? And I think they're going to come to a point, maybe during the finale, hopefully maybe in season 3, where they're going to start talking about their dreams and what people are seeing. And once people are like, oh yeah, I've seen the music box. I've seen the music box. I've seen this. I've seen this. Maybe getting with Victor and whatever Tabitha and Jade are going to look at, and they're going to really start coming together and saying, this is what's happening.
Yeah. I just don't see Victor being helpful at all.
It's going to take him time.
And it's more of...
It's going to take him a little time.
But it's also of, the line that he said, this is my home.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to leave there. I really don't. I think he wants to stay there. Now that he knows he can be safe, his family's gone, there's no reason for him to go anywhere else but there. Matter of fact,
what is he going to do?
I would make an argument that he's going to try and do everything he can to not come up with answers.
I hope not. I don't know. I don't think there would. I don't know. I can't say because we're still another season behind. But I don't know if they're going to turn Victor that way. I'm hoping they don't.
I'm not saying he's evil.
I'm not saying he's evil, but I understand what you're saying is that he wants to stay, so he would want people to stay.
Yeah.
So then he would prevent people from wanting to leave. But he would have to know: he would have to know is there a way to leave to begin with? Unless if people start figuring it out.
He said there wasn't.
Then unless people start figuring it out, then he would prevent it. But
the line that makes me feel that way is the line. Well, not the line, but what makes me feel that way is that he hid the information from Jade. He didn't tell Jade about the tunnel, about the cave, about the symbol that he saw in the cave.
Yeah, true.
That's why I'm thinking the way I am.
But I'm more thinking that he was doing it again because he's afraid. Like he said, he's afraid to remember.
He is afraid. But that tunnel and that symbol had nothing to do with I don't know.
His earlier year. But he's seen it before.
I don't know. Yeah.
He's seen it before.
I was going to say, I don't think that symbol or that tunnel cave has anything to do with his mother and sister.
No.
It does in a way, because the monsters are in there.
Yeah. But I would like to know, what was he doing down there to know about that symbol?
Here's another interesting thing.
To know that they were down there.
Jade saw the symbol in the bunker that
he was in.
Victor was in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's connected, but
I know there's so much stuff that we're not going to find out. I'm just hoping that 2 more episodes left of the season, we'll get something definitive, and hopefully Randall doesn't do anything insane. After this whole situation, maybe they'll lock him up for a little bit, and then he'll start realizing just more things that are happening. That this isn't like an internal thing, and
I think
he'll come to help or something.
The two things that I'm looking forward to the most is the silver bullet experiment to see if that happens,
if that works,
and also Jim and the radio to see if that goes any further than it is now.
Well, here's the thing. One thing we forgot: the dream in Kenny's phone call.
Absolutely, dude. That rhyme.
That little poem
was pretty freaking awesome.
That was cool. Now, I was trying to think, was that the same voice that was coming through the radio?
That was the same voice.
Was it the same voice? Do you think?
It sounded like the same voice.
But again, that was in Kenny's dream. What Jim and Donna heard was real. That was not a dream.
Agreed. But also, what happened to Kenny in his dream
that we know of
from the cicada happened in
a dream
outside of the dream.
Yeah.
What's to say the radio's any different?
True. Yeah.
So, or the poem or the jingle.
The little jingle lullaby thing was interesting.
Yeah.
And I wonder if those are. I hope he mentions it, because I wonder if maybe that has some type of connection somewhere.
He did mention it. He mentioned the telephone.
And that's the
thing.
But not the jingle.
Just to talk about again how they're not talking is, no one asked him. Oh, you answered a ringing telephone call?
Exactly. Jim would like to know that, because it's like, well, there's no wires. How are we getting a phone call?
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys, 2 more episodes left. Hope they really start talking to each other and really giving all their information. They don't need to be afraid. They're not going crazy. They're seeing these things. They're hearing these things. Talk about them.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see that. I know we're saying things that might happen in the future, but we're not there yet, guys.
Yeah.
We're almost there. But let us know your thoughts in the comments, and we will see you guys in the next one. 2 episodes left of the season, and we'll see you later. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation. We're up.